get unstuck. And the definition of getting unstuck is because most businesses, they have a threshold or a certain capacity they reach, and then they get either oversaturated or they just stall there, basically get stuck. So giving them that uh, life saver, which is Onpassive, it will help them revive their businesses. A company, ABC company, uh, they have a good product, they have a good business, but their maximum capacity is 40,000 customers. They have 40,000 customers and they got stuck. They lose some, they gain some, but it hovers around 40,000. All right. Now, if somebody's been there for over than a year, they're no longer excited because it's not moving. And if the business itself as a whole, as a collective entity is not moving ahead, you're stuck with it. Now, giving them that the Onpassive vehicle, because it's not just one tool, it's a set of tools and softwares and solutions. So give it to them now. A few things will happen. Only possibilities. I'm just telling you the possibility of using. Number one, they will be able to save money in using the tools they already need to run the other business. I'm talking about both sides, the business owners and who run the business, and those customers of the business, the users. So you give them the Onpassive option. Number one, if, for example, using OMail and OConnect and ONet and then, you know, O traffic, O domain, add, okay. Using that in one place at the budget and at the cost of Onpassive, they have saved a ton of money right there. Two, they have saved by subscribing to Onpassive services and solutions, either the free or that. In one single sign-on, they have saved a ton of time. Time and money, the most precious two things we owe. Okay, we have. So you save a ton of time, a ton of money. Add to it.
Absolutely.
These teams, okay, or in a way, it steams off that congestion, okay, from their followers, the business owners, whether the users or the public, because they're chasing them to increase their value. But when there's no more growth and no cash flow, now the pressure, okay, is on the owners. We got 40,000 unhappy people here. So pressure, okay. So we deep pressurize in a way the steam there because of that aspect. Third, we help the customers or the users to gain more revenue from Onpassive if they become affiliates and resellers. So now no longer the focus on one pipe or pivot. It's not one. So now they have from Onpassive and let's say the business they possess or they practice.
Yeah, unbelievable.
That's number what? 4, right?
Yep.
Or 3 or 17. Who cares? Okay, any number. So you minimize the pressure. That's one thing. You save time, you save money, and you are able to increase your revenue. That is 4. Number 5, write this down, okay? The businesses, because their customers are able to gain more revenue. So if their business comes short, I'm talking about, let's say the 40,000 people, some of them come short to pay or stay active in that business, ABC company. The supplement revenue, let's say from Onpassive, will help them stay active. So that turns ABC company into a sustainable business and more stable. That's 5. Number 6, we're going to take it to scalable, or we're going to scale it up. How? Now they have income, okay, and they have the tools. In return, they do 2 things. They're able to grow that business through the Onpassive gateway. Remember, it was 40,000, but it will help the active one from the 40,000. It helps them now to scale their business.
Absolutely.
Therefore, it grows ABC company.
Absolutely.
So now we're scaling that business. It's a win-win situation. Okay. And now they were stuck, and unstuck means they move ahead, they move forward and onward, and they are able to scale their revenue and benefit. Because the same effort, it will be maximized using the Onpassive AI and intelligent solutions, smart solutions. That's what we said. The business smart solutions in the beginning.
Mhm. Absolutely.
I have more. So we help them scale. We help them, sustain, and 5 and 6, we help them scale.
Yeah.
They're no longer just sustaining that. Now they thrive in business. Number 7, this is what basically you summed up everything to number 7. This is where now these people are efficiently and effectively, the users, the 40,000 formerly, they used to be 40,000. They used to just hardly maintain their business, but now they're able to grow their business. Multiple thousands of them are active and growing their business. Now the business as a whole is growing. Now here's the thing. Initially, let's say they have different subscription levels, different costs. I'll give you an example. Without any currency, they had 100, and they had 500, and they have 1,000. On average, people, when it comes long term and it's not moving, when it's stuck, they hardly maintain the 100 level. Now, company ABC, those business owners, not only nobody's like bugging them or nagging at them, but now the same people are able to purchase bigger products, the 500, the 1,000. And everybody's having growth. Now they start getting better results with ABC company, more income from Onpassive, more traffic from Onpassive, exposure. It just flows in time. Not going to be an overtime. If you're thinking this is going to take a week or 3 days, okay, and a half, that's not realistic. So overall, number 7, it will reach that momentum and the business will explode again. It will not only revive it, it will explode. Other than that, it will just be, there's so many businesses I personally know for 5 years, they've been at the same level.
Mhm.
We started Onpassive. We're like having that challenge because we're soaring so high so quickly, breaking every neck. Okay, people are look, how far are we going? And if they're attached to us or affiliated with us, they would grow with us automatically. So they would have been 5 times bigger at least, versus now they're at the same level, and they can most likely decrease their business size. I'm sure Redfern will hear the YouTube, and he will make a better recap. But there's 7 basic benefits for users and business owners outside Onpassive, how they could use Onpassive not only to revive, but thrive and explode their business again.
Absolutely.
So it went beyond just saving the business
Right.
and just stay alive. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.